Executive Producers. A very recent time ago in a high school not far from where you live, probably, two enterprising young students set out to create a podcast. This would be no normal podcast. Nay, it would be a masterpiece, a bright, shining beacon of brilliance for all to gather and marvel at. So they set forth to create the best podcast of all. Eventually, those students died. Now you're stuck with us. Sorry about that. A very recent time ago, in a high school not far from where you live, probably, two average students set out to create an average podcast. This would be no normal podcast. Nay, it would be a failure. A dull beacon of disappointment for all to gather and look at. So they set forth to create the most mediocre podcast of all time.
That's enough of that.
Hello, welcome to Executive Producers.
Yes, welcome.
So, what's going to be our concept?
I'm trying to be the same height as you.
So, what's going to be our topic for today, Jack?
What did we say it was going to be?
I don't think we actually ever decided.
What was your idea, though? What was that? That was pretty silly. I remember.
It was something kooky and weird.
It's always kooky and weird.
Yeah, that's the name of our podcast. It's always kooky and weird.
That should be the name of our podcast.
No, Executive Producers...
We're rebranding ourselves
Yeah.
as It's Always
Hi,
Kooky
welcome
and
to
Weird.
It's Always Kooky and Weird. Hi, welcome to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Hi, welcome to It's Always Kooky and
Weird. That's pretty weird.
That couldn't be original.
Yeah. So, welcome to Executive Producers. Today we're going to talk about planes, trains, and automobiles.
Nope.
Okay, today we're going to talk about outer space.
Nope.
Okay, today we're going to talk about the deep reaches of the ocean.
No.
Okay, today we're going to talk about assorted snacks.
You know? No, we already talked about pretzels for a long time.
That's true, we did go on a long rant
And
about
the only
pretzels.
assorted snacks that should exist are goldfish, cheeses, and pretzels.
I
Specifically,
100% agree with that
rod
list.
pretzels.
Pretzel rods.
Pretzel rods.
Rob's Pretzels? Who's
Rob
Rob?
pretzels.
Rob makes the best pretzels.
Gold pretzels. Oh, man. Dude, we had a good topic. Why can we
Yeah.
never write these things down?
We really, honestly, that's my bad.
Yeah, that was your idea.
Yeah, that is your bad.
It was your
Thanks,
idea, wasn't
Duncan.
it? Yeah,
You're so kind. All right.
What's the idea? Dang.
I don't remember. What if we just quick video list all of the different merch ideas we've had?
Ooh, there you
So,
go. All right, no.
First of all, tiny sword that comes in a box that just says
It says sword. Just like sword with a period on the front.
Sword with the period, all lowercase.
All lowercase and like really, really lame font. Like, can we just make it Helvetica?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
And like just really tiny on the front of the box or like on the top
Yeah.
of the box. It's a really small sword too, right?
Yes.
Or is it like a full size sword? Sword?
It's a full size sword
It's a full size
instead
sword.
of like a fun size sword.
Instead of fun size. Well, I mean,
Not-
like otherwise, because I don't think you can commercially sell a sword. I mean, like
Yeah,
Think
no.
Geek does.
Okay, no, because the concept just like a little letter opener.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a fun size sword.
Yeah. Okay. Fun size sword. Just with a box that says sword. Sweatshirts. Not a sweater, but
Just
like,
any kind of
any kind of like shirt. That's got me like my full head and shoulders, and then just like
this
your,
part of my head.
and like your nose.
My
Yeah, there you
nose.
go.
And then what we do is we do the EP on them, and we'd have no, that'd be stupid.
That'd be stupid. Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah. So then there's that one.
Boom roasted and counter roasted.
Boom, no.
Rebuttal roast.
Hashtag boom roasted, counter roast, and then rebuttal roast. That's good stuff. Hashtag Madison roast.
Hashtag take it back.
Hashtag take it back. You get those all on mugs.
That would be amazing. Like a little keychain that just says boom roasted,
Hashtag boom
counter
roasted,
roast.
Hashtag counter roast.
Oh.
Little keychain. Dude, I'd have that.
Yeah.
Little EP keychain.
EP.
Our dream is too big.
Yeah, we have.
We can't even remember good topics to talk about, and we're already merching.
But all 9 of our subscribers would buy so many shirts, I'm sure. I'm wearing 5 different pieces of executive producers merch today just to show off how much I love it.
The 7, I will buy 7 shirts. You would buy 1, and then Nick would buy 1. Hey, shout out to Nicholas Christians.
Yes,
our only
Christians. I think it's just Christians.
Christians?
And
I'm sorry, the double
Nick. So Nick Christians.
The double
he
A
made a
throws
beautiful
me
gif
off.
of me spinning in the chair. I'll play
great.
that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
Anyway, Nick is
We're a fan.
the best. Thank you for being our fan. We are a fan of you
Yeah, no.
for being a fan. Our only fan.
quick speed break, quick ad break. Nicholas Christians.
quick break wind.
Quick break wind.
Break wind, everybody. Just for a hot sec.
Yeah.
What was I talking about? What was I talking about somebody for a hot sec? Oh! I was talking about wakeboarding.
Wakeboarding? That's a great concept for a podcast. I'm just going to call this episode 4, wakeboarding.
Yeah, okay, so...
Wokeboarding.
Wokeboarding, stop it. Okay, no, but we were talking about wakeboarding. It was in my stats class. Get in the water, and then you come back up because it's the floaty thing.
So, in conclusion,
I
am about to do a backflip on a wakeboard. Okay.
You know, there's a lot of interesting stuff.
Oh, coffee mugs. More merch. Coffee mugs.
I already said coffee mugs. Get those all on mugs.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I said we're going to put
Travel
the hashtags.
coffee mugs.
We put the hashtags on those too.
We put hashtags on literally anything.
That's true.
I'm going to get a tattoo that says hashtag counter roast on my forehead.
Man, I really wish we could have remembered that great topic. It was a great topic.
I feel like it wasn't that great.
I feel like it would be hilarious though. Like we always have these hilarious ideas, and then it never pans out. Like we never remember it, and then we just sit here and like talk about non-hilarious stuff.
We just do callbacks for the first 10 minutes of every podcast.
It's terrible. Jack is presently holding his knee like this, like
So-
one of those weird professors that
Yeah, no, I
Listen to me, children.
I dress like it. I might as well act like it.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Y'all suck on your tests.
So this kind of, especially our daily videos, it looks like we wear the same thing every day, but I'm just gonna blow your mind right now. We actually record those, like, do you think they can handle this, like, mentally?
Jack, you're breaking the fourth wall right now. We already broke the fourth wall when we thanked Nick. No, we didn't. You're breaking the fourth wall right now. You're talking to the
I'm talking to my past self. Is that the fifth wall?
What
are the spaces?
We always talk.
What are the walls? Is time
fourth wall.
Is time the fourth wall, or is time the fifth wall?
I feel like time.
So, like, if I talk to my future self when I'm editing this, wow, you look really great today.
That's.
I'm gonna be editing it later today, so that was actually just a self compliment for right now.
You look ugly.
Thanks me.
But you just. No, you'd say thanks me in the future. You just thank yourself.
No, because
for something you did
I
in the
also
past.
complimented past Jack as well. Future Jack compliments past Jack.
Time travel callbacks.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that.
We can never work with
weird
time
yodel.
again. What a weird yodel. What a weird yodel. Let's talk about yodeling.
Honestly, I feel like that might have been one of the ideas that we just jokingly said. I definitely feel like I read something about yodeling this morning, at least.
Yodeling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you know what?
I'm pretty sure you gotta do this thing.
It was a thing. I don't remember where I saw it. It might have been probably Twitter. It was like, I'm thankful for water because it keeps my throat properly lubricated for proper yodeling techniques. And that was just like a tweet or something.
That makes me uncomfortable.
I know, but it just, like, every word of that sentence got odder and odder until it was just like yodeling.
Anybody that uses the word throat and lubricated is just
lozenge. Throat lozenge.
Throats. If you say the word throat, like in anything other than like it's just a weird like
sore.
It's not.
The words sore and throat go together, but most other words.
Yeah, like
don't
most
go
other words
together.
don't. You know, it's like it's a weird word to pair with anything other than
I know,
sore.
yeah.
You know, like that's so weird. Especially also lozenge. Just like lozenge is a weird
in
word.
general.
Like, excuse me, my good man. Do you have a lozenge?
So is a lozenge supposed to block something? A lozenge is supposed to clear something up, right? Because like a cough drop is a throat lozenge, and a cough drop is supposed to get rid of like the mucus in your throat or whatever, so you can like Not
Wait.
Is
Okay.
that
Wait.
true? Is that too
It's a
much of a-
throat lozenge?
Yes.
What is a lozenge?
That's what I'm trying to determine.
Oh, okay. I always thought those were just lozenges. Well,
Is that the only meaning for a lozenge?
Well, that's.
I don't know.
Okay, so like I saw a throat lozenge, and so I just thought that like that's the only use that they had.
Well, what else are you going to use a throat lozenge for?
A suppository.
A hearing aid?
So in conclusion, there's a cartoon about a shark shoving Tic Tacs up his butt. That is the story.
I love America.
Yeah, but
So
anyway,
many great ideas.
I saw Callan Johnson in my fourth hour. Do you know who that is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. I had a vacant look on
Yeah,
my face, but that's
yeah.
because I tend to ignore whatever you're saying.
Okay.
Boom roasted!
Oh, that's not very nice. In my
Boom apology! I'm sorry. I apologized after I announced it, so you knew it was coming. Kind of ruined the surprise. Sorry.
In my fourth hour, I always say I don't have any friends, and she gets all offended because she's like, "I'm your friend," and I was like, "Yeah, that's true."
I mean...
Friends. What are
Yeah.
they? What are friends?
It was a sitcom.
That sitcom makes me sad.
Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Like, it was okay.
Well, no, it just
It-
makes me sad because
Friends?
'Cause
Having friends make you sad.
No.
It makes you sad because you don't have any friends.
watching it makes me sad because of external stimuli associated with friends.
Squat?
What?
Squat?
It makes me sad because of things that have happened.
Oh!
Ugh! Associated with friends,
Okay.
like the show, not like having friends. I don't have any of those. Sorry, Cal.
But you do have suppositories?
I do
of
have
Tic Tacs.
mint suppositories.
Okay. Does your breath smell better?
If anybody asks. No, but I have the mintiest butt around.
Hey guys,
Quote for merch. I have the mintiest butt around.
we can't make a piece of merch on every podcast.
Yes,
That's
we
not
can.
gonna work.
Yes, we can. One quote from every podcast.
Okay.
We got some great quotes in here. Like
We're gonna have a greatest hits album soon.
we will.
honestly. From our lack of music.
I'm gonna go dip myself in chocolate. How do you
Cranberries.
I
The
like-
explanation for cranberries
I
is
like
good.
my men. I like my men dipped in chocolate.
How do you like your men? Far away. How do you like your women? Also far away.
That doesn't exist.
That video's been gone. Do we have all the raw footage on the cloud too? Because one day I'm gonna want to just comb through it. Like one day I'll have 10 hours of
Shut
spare
up.
time. Then I'll just want to watch the uncut and unfiltered version.
Shout out to Spaceballs. Comb the desert. You found anything? We ain't found shit.
Totally unrelated.
It's
100% unrelated.
Spaceballs is so
Spaceballs
funny.
is funny.
Dude, Spaceballs is so great because, like, the way they market stuff, like, okay, so it's Spaceballs the movie,
Yeah.
right? Which means they can put Spaceballs, the whatever, and just put it on anything, like Spaceballs, the towels. Like, they explain that in the movie, and it's so funny because it's so smart. Like,
Yeah.
it's hilarious.
Executive producers, the podcast.
Spaceballs, the spoon. Like, can you just imagine?
That's so great.
It's so funny. Ah, man, Spaceballs.
Spaceballs
Did it right, man.
That was one of the best parodies. Let's see, we were talking about the Starving Games yesterday too. That was good.
That's what we're. It was It was something to do with the Starving Games.
What happens in that movie? Let's see. It's just a parody of the Hunger Games.
I was laughing.
The cameraman.
I was like, yeah. She's like, get away from me! And they're like running after it. Looks like two really fat guys, and everything about that movie is hilarious.
Yeah.
Then we were talking about discount Captain America, and or discount Avengers, and then we were talking about.
I watched like a solid half an hour of Robot
And then
Chicken.
we watched Robot Chicken because of the Avengers bit, and then
Just watched the entire Star Wars playlist. It's fine.
Shoot.
Was it yesterday or this morning that we came up with something?
It was the good idea right in there somewhere.
What's going to happen is we're going to come up with the idea, we're going to remember it, and that's when I'm going to cut.
Right.
To be like, oh, it was that! And then it's just black.
Subscribe to our channel!
Not right now.
Oh, not subscribe. Subscribe anyway!
Yeah,
Woo!
just your friendly reminder. Make sure to leave your comments in the description. That's another classic quote
Yeah, leave your comments in the description.
that I've pretty much overused, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep using it until it's funny again.
It's never funny.
And then it's not funny.
It's never funny.
Still.
It wasn't funny in the first place.
It wasn't funny. It was just something stupid I said, and then I said it accidentally for the
I
second
thought
time
it'd be funny
as well.
as a bit.
That's a good one. I'm a fan of that. I'm such a fan of that.
No, because like whenever you say something dumb, it's like I thought it'd be funny as a bit. I'm dumb.
What? I thought
It's not a bit. It's your life. Boom roasted.
Your only life is in a bit. That didn't make any sense. Hashtag that didn't make any sense.
Yay.
I love that you just taped that up there.
It's a quote. We're both quoted.
I know.
It's like our first. Like pretty soon we're gonna have
claim
like
to fame.
well,
We're gonna have a full wall.
Pretty soon, yeah, we're gonna I'll just tape it all up here with like our newspaper headlines.
Tragic double suicide.
I can't tape it up.
I guess I'm already dead. Ah! No, it's not. It's not about us. It just says tragic double suicide.
Inspiration. Oh, that's terrible. I'm reporting you. I'm reporting.
On what?
I'm
reporting me on what?
I'm reporting this video. I'm gonna log in 8 times and report this video.
All 8 of our subscribers will also.
We have
do
like
that.
9.
We have 9 subscribers.
Yeah, because Nick is 1.
Oh, Nick does. Nick
I'm
did
7
subscribe.
and you're 1.
That sounds legit.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I have too many YouTube accounts. Okay, let's see here. PSA. Nope.
PSA.vid.
Nope.
MP4.
Nope.
Poor George has what we have to say.
Oh god.
Oh, all right. So I'm gonna force Duncan to give me this file so that I can play it over.
This is
At this time.
George
George
is a
should
trouble.
work.
Poor George only gets
He's
paid.
for hard work.
This is
Is this
about.
gonna turn into communism?
Yeah, this is
I see
about.
this turning
This is
into
about
communism.
income inequality. All right. So,
Communism.
Well, yeah. No. Okay.
The bearded man.
That is
Abraham Lincoln.
Angelina Mendoza with a beard. Yeah. Anyway. It's
That's
really.
what I needed in my life.
Okay. You know, I'm just gonna start over. Just. So, yeah.
All right.
This is high quality editing, by the way.
This is George. George is a dirt shuffler.
We did do
Poor
it.
George gets paid a quarter for his hard work.
Is this all?
Is this all?
Here's your paycheck, Mr.
CEO of
CEO.
Wood Incorporated gets $1,000 paycheck.
You're welcome.
Come quality now. Poor McDonald's
Here's your
everybody
weekly
gets a
paycheck.
$1 paycheck.
Formerly of Wooding.
Here's your Chromebook, $3 million.
Okay.
Wait, so
It's funny.
explain.
It's funny. First of
Explain.
all, because Bill Gates steals Chromebooks. Second of all,
That is true. That's funny.
second of all, when we were spray painting. Okay, so we didn't spray paint those, but like those are pillowcases.
Yeah.
Right. And.
Wait, you did multiple? That wasn't just one?
Well, we originally had 2.
Okay.
Okay. We
Sorry.
had multiple takes here. So you know, like any
So you
good,
needed
any good
multiple
public-
props?
No, no, listen, no, because like earlier we had like 2. Never mind.
Okay, never mind. Not important.
But so so when we were making those, we had like green hairspray. You know, we did it outside in the stairwell, like in the blue thing. But like it leaked through, and then there's this green crap all over the stairs, and so we like tried to clean it up, and so it's smeared. It's like they cleaned it up like over the summer, but I remember every day walking through those stairs, seeing the big old green spot, and be like,
That was me.
"That was me." Yeah, and it was really funny.
Oh, that's
but,
awesome.
Yeah, we had to make a PSA about it, or like a topic. And
For what?
For U.S. history, freshman year.
U.S. history. I think I took U.S. history in 8th grade.
Oh, well, get a load of
Smart.
Mr. Smart over here. Yeah, but I'm too lazy to test out of history.
Yeah, no.
But it was
You're
really
definitely
funny.
gonna have to give me that so I can play it over in the video.
Yeah.
That's
There's
so funny.
there's another one where okay, so it could only be like so long, right? And then we had one where Avery was like, "This is your Chromebook XL, 3G XL, 5 XL, 7 ZTE XL," and he said like 50 different things, and there was an XL after every one of them, and like the camera was shaking because I was laughing so hard, and like it was so funny. And then he says, and then she like hands him like so it's a pillowcase filled with a backpack, right? So he's like he hands her the Chromebook, she hands him this thing, and he takes it, like slams it on the floor and says, "Hey, making bank." And you can hear it barely at the end of the video because it was just so funny that I needed to put it in, but nobody heard it, and I was so sad. Oh, it was so funny.
The hee making bank.
Yeah, he's like,
Oh.
"Hey, making bank." It was so funny. Here's your 3D XL Chromebook XL, 7G XL, ZTE XL. Alright, hold on.
Making bank.
It's so funny. Okay, yeah, but apparently the PSA thing
Can you just share that with me?
is not on here. Yeah, I can. Hold on.
Awesome.
Yeah, Kendrick.
Yeah, Henrik.
Jack. Oh, Paris texted me. That's so cute.
She asked you to get her Panda Express, I bet.
No, we were talking about Chet and
Cuffing season?
no, we were talking about her.
Good old Justin!
Good old. All right.
Anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Slippers in background arm. What?
What?
Slippers in background
Oh,
of arm
slippers. Here, where is that? Oh, okay, sorry. So like you're focused.
Oh, honey, no!
Shut up!
No.
Shut up!
Sound of
Okay,
sirens.
Listen.
Okay.
So like if they're like passed out or like they did on their bed or like their arm is draped over something and the camera's focused on their arm.
No,
and
I
then,
see
like,
it. I see
slippers
now.
coming from the
I
back.
see it now. Slippers in background of arm run in. That makes perfect sense now.
Yeah.
But just reading that.
Yeah, I know. No.
New merch now on a shirt. Slippers in background of arm run in. That's our new phrase.
New phrase and merch. All right. Yeah.
New quote. No, I'd help you make this.
That's real.
You wouldn't need much help, but I would totally be down. I could act poorly.
Jack will be the dad. No, actually, I have an
No! You had so much to live for! Why? He was retiring tomorrow!
What?
Isn't that like a trope? He was a day away from retirement! Isn't that like that's a sarcastic trope in movies? And like parodies?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
He said stun!
He said stun!
He wasn't gonna hurt you!
He only said stun! Yeah. Oh, man. And I could start Clem Chowder Productions.
Clem Chowder Productions. We already have Executive Producer Productions. EPP. Hey, look,
Executive
spider.
Producers!
It's a spider.
Where we can go from mental health awareness to EPB in the matter of 2 seconds.
Yeah.
EPB.
Alright. No, that spider, he's just chilling. I hope he goes up the tripod leg.
That's a
just
daddy
so we
long
can
legs. Daddy long legs aren't dangerous. They're just weird and creepy.
Yeah.
Have you seen Godzilla? King Kong Skull Island?
Yes?
The giant daddy long legs, except for like
Yeah.
It's
I
like
have
the legs
seen
are bamboo.
It's like they're yeah, no, that was weird. That was really wacky.
That was-
I wasn't the biggest fan of that movie. To be honest.
I wanted them to do Journey to the Center of the Earth type thing again, where like everything that's usually small is big,
Big
and
and
everything
everything
that's big is
was
small.
small.
It's like little
Yeah, that was
elephants.
cool. Yeah, I remember the
like,
little
that was really
elephants in
funny.
that was really cool. That was kind
Nah.
of cute.
No, they just made everything huge.
The
and
giant
scary.
bees. Like bees? Can we take a second to talk about bees?
Wait, bees in which movie?
Just bees in real life bees.
Oh, giant bees.
No,
In
like
real
they
life.
don't even need to be giant bees. I'm talking any size bee. I'm not discriminating here. You feel me, bee? Grape. So, bees. Honey. Honey Nut Cheerios. Bees. We clear? Excellent. Anyways. That was so bad.
I thought you were actually gonna start a conversation there, and you're like, all right, guys, can we talk about bees for a second? I was like, all right, let's talk about bees. And he says, bees, Honey Nut Cheerios, honey. We get like you're just like yelling at the camera.
Is that not a,
Like
what,
you're just
that is literally what we do
like-
every time we record anything.
like
Is yell at a camera.
Like you're yelling at the camera. Like not to somebody in the camera, like just at the camera. You're like, the bees, man. You know, like.
Also, you were dead silent for all of that. You weren't
Yeah,
there
I
to
know.
back me up at all.
Because I thought you were gonna like start something, and I was gonna chime
so
in.
Bees are really
Bees?
important actually though.
Wrong.
Because
Bees, beets, bears,
Beets,
bricks,
Battlestar Galactica.
Michael. Oh man.
I'm assistant to the
I'm
regional
assistant to
manager.
the assistant regional manager.
Wow, does that mean I have more power than you?
I'm assistant to the assistant to the assistant. No. I'm the assistant to the assistant of the regional manager, which means I'm Dwight. And I'm the regional manager. I love that episode. He's like, you are now the assistant to the assistant of the regional manager. And yet the regional manager kneels for no man. And he's like doing a lunge kind of thing. And it's just like, oh, it's so funny. That's a good episode. I like that episode.
Office. What a good
Clickbait!
show.
10 reasons why Jim is more evil than you think and why you should never watch The Office again. I've seen that before.
Yeah. No, we definitely saw that the other day.
Yeah.
What was that on? That was just something that popped up on my computer. We were on YouTube for some... Was that after all the Robot Chicken?
Maybe.
Honestly, was that literally last night?
Probably.
Is it on your computer right now? Are we remembering right now?
I'm so confused.
No. It's
Time travel, call back!
No! No! No!
God,
Bees!
no!
No, but actually, bees, like... People are always like, let's kill all the bees that we see. Like, I mean, not so much, but like growing up, I was like, oh, there's a bee in a house. Someone get the fly swatter.
Yeah, well, but like, if you get any bug in the house, you want to fly swatter. Like, houses are no bug zone.
I think
But
I'd rather have bugs than mice.
I'd rather have...
Why were we talking about nuts for like an hour? Why were we talking about nuts for like an hour? I don't remember recording this. That's the weirdest thing. After we do like a batch of recording, I have to watch everything again because I forget everything that we covered. Oh, that's when my mom killed. Killed? I combine the word called and kale. Now, kale is the nickname I have for my sister Kaylee, for those of you who can't follow along at home.
Oh, that wasn't actually an episode! It was about monkeys! I saved it as an episode!
It's totally unrelated! Oh my god! That's amazing!
National Chocolate, no.
Wait, so is it gonna air as an episode?
What?
Since December 14th. Oh, see, there we go.
What?
Since December 14th. This killed
The monkeys! Why did we talk about nuts for like an hour?
Because I was gonna go somewhere with nuts and monkeys.
I
Just
don't
like the
remember
fat people in cotton candy. My ideas never pan out because you start talking!
That is true.
You just let me make my analogies! Oh. We wouldn't save episodes that aren't actually episodes! I literally talk about Hitler's nuts for 2 minutes!
Oh. You know what that means? Now you get to stash this episode because you just said the word!
Hitler!
Okay, it's gone.
Yep, that's how that works.
Yeah, no.
If you say Hitler, it toggles on, and when you say Hitler again,
It's
it
just
toggles
gone.
off.
It's the pinnacle of modern engineering, really. National Pirate of Christmas Vacation. And take. Dude, Matt got me a clapper board.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, I have a clapperboard at my house.
I feel a lot less special.
Yeah.
No, but it's a
Plus
late birthday
mine's,
gift.
mine's cool and green.
Okay, mine's just black. It's a chalkboard, actually. And like it's made out of chalkboard material, and it claps like a clapperboard should.
Did he make it?
No, he bought it from China. Who's a mutual friend.
Of us? Or of Matt?
What?
Is China Matt's friend or is it our friend?
Mutual friend would be between both parties.
So he's both... He's your... China's your friend. Is China my friend?
Do you know China?
I know Asia.
The largest continent.
No, the girl.
You know, it's her little sister.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
She doesn't have a sister.
Oh my god. This has been a terrible bit. I thought it'd be funny if it's a bit. We say something stupid.
I don't know what I'm looking for, actually. Oh, I'm saving this.
You just put it in the executive producers folder.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
I know that it's hard to
Shut up!
grasp that. Just drop it in the other. Just give it like a whack title, like What a Face or something. I don't know. Yeah, because I have Scientist Jack in the cloud now. Which is just that terribly beautiful picture.
Yeah, that's our new banner. Fun fact.
I could put that as our new banner for Twitter. I could just update that real quick.
Alright, you do that.
Alright, I'll do that later today. That'll really timestamp when we recorded this. I don't care when we recorded this, though. I don't care about the timestamping process. Yeah, so the podcast kind of totally died there as we just watched some of our old work.
I gotta get this done.
Yeah, no, Doug has to get this done.
I got a half hour until I have to go fix some little kid autons.
I thought you were going to say autopsy, and I was very
Nope.
confused.
And then
That's
I have to go to
another thing.
Zealand to go check out 99 Chevy S10.
Ooh, what kind of car is that?
It's a small truck. It's a very small
Interesting.
truck. Here's now a picture of
But
a
you're not
99
gonna-
Chevy S10.
But then you won't have your mom van.
My mom van broke. The transmission shat itself.
Ooh.
It sharded, actually.
Sharded?
No.
Shard?
It was- okay,
It
to give you-
sharded
to give
and
you-
they were like shard?
No. To give you
Sorry.
some perspective, it's a 2000 Honda Odyssey. All right.
Okay.
From 99 to
I mean, the toaster is from 2003.
Okay,
Sorry.
Okay. Well, this 2000 Honda Odyssey, first of all, has held 5 kids down to Florida and back 11 times. All right. So
That's
we've
55 kids.
driven all the way down to Florida and back 11
oh,
times.
sorry. That's 110 kids.
Oh my God, Jesus H. Okay. Anyway, so it's a little worse for wear, as you might imagine. It's got 310,000 miles on it.
Sorry, that 10,000 miles
And-
means a lot. That's
and-
actually a decent amount. Sorry.
That's
I
more than
keep
most.
interrupting
That's
you, I'm
more
sorry.
than most cars get.
Yeah.
Is 300 like
Yeah.
300,000 is like the limit for most cars.
Yeah, I don't know when
Anyway.
the toaster hit 100,000.
But so what happened was,
Yes.
let's see here, from 99 to 2005, inside the Honda Odyssey 4-speed automatic transmission, it had faulty parts that made it, they were made cheaply, and thus they broke very easily.
Okay.
And so that ours stayed,
Kind of like a Chinese clapperboard.
yes, kind of like a Chinese clapperboard. But that ours stayed together as long as it did was kind of fortunate, and now it's just it can't self-regulate anymore, and it's just become too unsafe to drive.
So Duncan drove it for another 2 years after that point, and now
Currently-
he's ready to get a new car.
I drove it for 2 days after that point.
Sorry,
but,
my concept of time is
yeah.
woohoo
But-
space.
Yeah, so now I get to go look at the car, or you could just donate to my Patreon.
We don't have a Patreon. Duncan's GoFundMe.
Yeah,
Not GoFundMe. PayPal.
donate to my PayPal. I actually have a PayPal, so if y'all want to donate, Nick, donate $1.
Nick, if you donate $1, we'll know the love is real.
Yeah, dude. Or if you just like make a GIF of us. Yeah.
I think
anyway.
he's gonna make a GIF of the thing from Ninja
He
Day.
should. I don't think it's gonna air. It's like the 13th. Maybe it's earlier than that.
What?
Maybe.
When is Ninja Day? That's a great
No,
question.
oh wait, I already showed you Ninja Day. It's like the 4th. It's fine.
That's-
Yeah, this episode will be up by that time. Okay.
No, this episode's going up on like the 8th, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it'll be fine. It'll be
it's
fine.
fine,
I just
it's
realized it'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. I say that every time I drive. Before I drove the van.
It's fine,
For,
it's fine.
For the last 2 days, I'll be like, "It's fine. Everything will be fine. We're fine. Everything's fine." And that was
It's
more.
just falling apart.
That was more to convince myself that I wouldn't die, which I almost did. 3 times.
Special guest, Madison Madison Michelin, man.
Hashtag boom roast.
Hashtag Madison roast, actually.
Hashtag Madison roast.
Oh.
Quick ad break. Quick speed break.
Speed break.
Break wind.
Straight jackets.
Video blocks, or audio blocks.
You
They
can-
have great sound effects. Here's one, and here's another. They got some great
I
stuff.
didn't put either of those in. Yo, wait, yeah, I did. Never mind. Thanks, Future Jack.
All right, what do I need here? I need guitar.
Guitar.
That's not
That's
here.
gonna be in the G's.
In the birds,
Just
boats,
quick search.
bees,
Beets,
Battlestar Galactica.
Just search guitar. Duh! Electric guitar! Sorry,
Electric
guitar. Riff.
Yeah, that's what it's
Roof?
called.
Actually,
Riff.
it's roof. That's perfect. That's kind of country and on the roadie. That's too peppy.
I need one. No, I need one that's like. You know,
I don't think you're gonna get that at the beginning.
Maybe I
though.
will. Have you ever seen the penguins? What is that? It's like 3, 2.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
1.
You have to find this and send it to me somehow.
Penguins.
3, 2, 1, bang.
3, 2, 1, penguins. Intro, it's so funny! Oh my god, have you never seen this? Vigil! Vigil! Zigil!
I might put this in over this part too.
Good.
Let's sing a little song with 8 little words about a rocket ship and flightless birds. Vigil!
So there's space penguins?
Space penguins. That's so cool.
Vigil.
Kevin. It's all about like
Space penguins.
yeah.
3, 2, 1.
You just want that little riff at the end?
Yeah, like
Okay.
or the little riff at the beginning, you know? Like it's so cool. Like yeah, I guess
It was
it's
the
the same
exact
riff.
same
Yeah,
riff,
okay.
actually.
But
Could you just take it from there? Could we literally use that exact riff? No.
I don't want to. But like it's okay. You can't tell me you've never seen that show.
I've literally
Oh
never.
my God,
I didn't know that was
dude,
even a thing.
You need to watch it.
I've
It's
never
so
heard of that.
funny. It's like this kind of like this, you know, like Jesus, you know, like Christian TV show.
Okay.
Well, it's got that
What?
like
The undertones of religion.
Well, no, it's got that religion thing like all the way at the end. You know, there's like, it's like the grandma. You know, it always, it's these
Is that
adventures.
what Jesus wants?
No. It's like the imagination of these kids and their penguins in their spaceship, right? But so, you know, at the end, sometimes the grandma comes in. They have like this. I think maybe I'm remembering something different. Either way, dude, it's so funny. Like maybe it's only funny to like 6-year-olds, which is when I was watching it. But it's hilarious. Like I remember laughing my butt off.
I'm gonna
It's
have
so
to watch 3, 2, 1 Penguins. One, 2, 3, penguins!
What?
What?
Anti-clockwise. For the record, anti-clockwise is not a thing. Adobe Premiere Elements. You know what? When you open this up, I used to use just a bunch of Indian names and then one white person name.
What?
Like
Anti-clockwise is a thing.
It's counterclockwise.
Oh, okay. I thought you were fighting that things only go around the clock one direction.
It's
I was like,
called
things definitely
counterclockwise.
turn the other way,
Not
Duncan.
anti-clockwise.
Okay.
Okay, like, stop.
Uh,
Oh, that's
the road.
terrible.
that's so terrible. I hate it. I love it.
I love it so much. All right. What was it? Where'd it go?
Which one?
Oh, it's a ripple.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. I did that for my Twitter intro.
Twitter.
Yeah, I have scruples.
Quick render it. Just see if that helps. I
It
have
should.
scruples.
I have scruples.
Yeah, you're the first person I've ever heard use the word scruples.
Dude, I love
honestly.
scruples. I love saying scruples.
I have scruples.
We had an entire conversation, me and this guy at Red Robin, except that he's like really old. His name is Dave.
Like
he's
an employee,
He's
or
he's like 50, 59. He's really, you know, like 50, 60.
he's almost 60.
He's
Okay.
I think he's 60 actually. But anyway,
I'm confused. How old is this guy? What's his name? Dave?
Dave, yeah, dude, he's like super cool. And I was like, man, I got scruples. He's like, what's a scruple? And I was like,
That's what all the kids are saying.
Well, no, like he was like, you know what a scruple is? I was like, yeah, I know what a scruple is. It's like you got problems, but they have to deal with like more morality. And he's like, yeah. And so then we looked it up. Like we're trying to make burgers, and he was just like, all right, yeah, hold on. And then we read it off, and then the entire night we would not stay. He was like, can I get this? I was like, no, man, I got scruples about that. And he was like, and I was like, yo, man, I need a pizza, because like he makes the pizzas, and he was like, I got scruples. And I was like, Dave, this is a 20-minute ticket.
Hello, welcome back to our ASMR opening video.
Stop it. What's ASMR even stand?
I don't know, honestly.
Why do you
I
use
just
it?
know that it's a thing.
You could be saying sex things, and we wouldn't even know it. You do it.
I mean, technically that's very possible, but what? Do you have Mac OS installed on here?
No.
Why do you have a folder entitled Mac OS?
Don't worry about it.
Hackerman!
Well, we're stretching, we're yawning.
Yeah, we're
This
stretching.
podcast is at an end.
Yeah, we're napping. We're saying goodbye.
Who's napping now? You're napping?
We are napping.
Oh, okay.
Did we just nap?
I wasn't aware of this.
Dude, did we just nap?
Stop doing the time travel callbacks.
That wasn't even. How is that a time travel callback? What?
Because did we just nap? Who knows? Did we just?
That was just a question.
All right, we can.
We have so much quality content. Why would you not want to be subscribed to our channel?
Yeah, guys, subscribe to our channel.
Do it now. It's National Subscribe to Our Channel Day.
It
Just
is
kidding, we
actually
made that up. It's actually
every
the
day-
1st of December. You know what that means?
National Subscribe to Our Channel Day.